Former NBA All-Star Gilbert Arenas was just arrested in Los Angeles for allegedly running an underground poker ring connected to a global crime network. He's been indicted alongside an alleged Israeli mobster in a federal case tied to fake investment firms, identity theft, and money laundering. According to the indictment, Arenas and other defendants operated an illegal gambling business. Arenas essentially rented out an LA mansion that he owns to host illegal high-stakes poker games. And yes, if this story sounds familiar, it is unfortunately that Gilbert Arenas who pulled a gun in the Wizards locker room during a Christmas Eve poker dispute. He also later admitted to keeping firearms in his locker during his NBA career. Now he's facing federal charges and if convicted could be looking at serious prison time. Is this one of the most outrageous NBA player related stories that you've ever heard? Let us know in the comments down below.
Shannon Sharpe has been fired from ESPN. This has got to be the most historic 2 weeks for dumb athletes. Shannon just got let go from ESPN after not being there since April because of that entire fiasco with that 19-year-old girl. But wait, there's more. Because remember I told y'all about Marcus Morris also being in prison for bank fraud. But just when you think it can't get any crazier, Gilbert Arenas just got hit with a federal indictment for operating an illegal gambling business out of his Encino mansion. And he operated it with some crime figure. Y'all slide some of that bread over here, dog. Because, I mean, how are y'all messing up this bad? Now, admittedly, Shannon, he might be alright. He still got his other shows. He gonna be feeling it after that settlement, though. But Gilbert, bro, what in the world are you doing? The podcast going well? I'm hearing you was about to get a commentating spot. You already know that's going. But with those 3 commentators gone, there's only one bit of news that we're all waiting for. Y'all think it's ever gonna happen?
If you put a gun to my head and gave me 5 guesses to guess the former NBA star implicated with an Israeli crime boss in an illegal high-stakes poker game, I'm going to be home for dinner because I am guessing Gilbert Arenas as one of my 5 guesses. And it's so funny that the United States Attorney's Office is doing an official press release with the words Agent Zero in it, but here we are. They're saying that Arenas and his buddies rented out his house for a high-stakes poker game to go on, which was illegal. Feels very much like Michael Clayton. Let's get all these like shady dudes in a back room. And it doesn't seem like it was just a couple buddies getting together to play some poker. They had chefs, valets, and armed with security guards. And all these dudes were like taking a cut of the money that people made in the games. Just a wild headline. But if you read it and you hear former NBA star, you're going down the list, you're like, yeah, it's probably Gilbert Arenas. Elijah Arenas really seems like he's having a rough go of it the last couple months. He was just charged with this today. Like, we don't know how it's all going to play out. But if you've ever heard his podcast, listen to him talk about the sport of basketball. Not really surprising.